Hey everyone, it's Special Game 75 here. Today we're playing Lewd Idol Project, which this is what the meat of it means. Vol.1 Hot Springs episode. So we already finished the beach date, so now we're on Hot Springs as of right now. The story so far. Well, her name's Kira. Oh yeah, let's skip this. We already been through that. That's like, if you guys saw the beach episodes, then yeah. Now the Hot Springs Fancers episode takes place during Vol.1 of Lip. Well, this is just back in like June happened. If you haven't played it, I recommend you do so in order to follow the main story. But I know you're here for the plot today. Alright, the story has 3 endings in total. Do your best to unlock the true ending to see all juicy plot of the filled stuff. Thank you so much for your support. No problem. Have fun. Alright, let's get started. Oh dear. Raku-san again? Oh boy. A few moments later... come on, Raku-san, tell me. I see that you're very eager to find out, Kira-chan. You see me! This has been a very stressful work week, don't you think? A very stressful work week? What are you talking about, Raku-san? You may be right about that. After all, an exceptional producer like me has to know every inch of their lewd idols' bodies in ultimate detail. Raku-san winks at me and licks her lips sensually. I think you're exaggerating a bit with that. It's true that Raku-san has been working so hard that the Lewd Idol project could start gaining some momentum and popularity, but aren't you taking this a bit too far by coming to wake me up before practice almost every day? Well, if this sounds way too much for you, I just hope you're prepared for what's to come in for the next few weeks. There's more to come? I'm ready for anything to come. An idol. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but you're not gonna be an idol. You're what the? A lewd idol. I just end up very exhausted every time we have some kind of that kind of action. You do it to me every day lately. Sometimes I just feel like I need a little break. Besides, the nerves, the anxiety, and the stress of not knowing how everything is going to continue with the project are killing me. We don't even know if sales will be enough to keep us going. You don't need to worry about all that boring corporate stuff. Having a lot of stress can ruin your skin, and nobody wants that for a pretty young lewd idol, you know. I mean, yeah, stress is bad. Although, honestly, I do you every day, regardless of what happens to your skin. Raku-san slowly approaches me and Kira rests in my cheek. Your soft, perfect skin. It would be such a bad thing to break away for a bit from routine. Although I must admit that I love that routine if that means coming to wake you up with a few kisses. She almost ate me alive a little while ago. Yes. We could have a couple of days for full relaxation, and then start with the next stage of lip. In fact, that's why I came here by so early. Raku-san quickly pulls what appears to be a pamphlet out of her cleavage. Does she always keep everything in there? Though I have to admit, that's quite spacious. Her breasts are so huge. What did I just... what did she just say? And I'm thinking about those perverted things. What is that, Reko-san? It's a hot spring coupon. I read that it's a beautiful place, super quiet with a great spa and game room. It's not too far from here, and the best of all, there's a discount for couples. Couples discount? I think I'm experiencing deja vu. I just been in this place before. The last thing I heard that the phrase, Ranko-san and I, we ended up at the karaoke naked and... What is it, Kira-chan? Aren't you excited? It'll be our first vacation together. An adventure out of the ordinary. Just the two of us. Just us two in the hot springs. This is definitely... I'm so excited. I knew you were going to love this idea. The two of us. Completely naked, skin to skin. Look at her face now. She's like, no. She's not even excited about this anymore. Reko-san, are you thinking out loud again? You know hot springs help a lot to keep you healthy, and they even improve your skin to make it smoother, brighter, and look much younger. After all, a Lewd idol depends a lot on her breasts and her soft skin, and you know that I love to caress your skin, Kira-chan. You sure you don't want to go just because you're worried that your skin is starting to look old, right? Oh yes, your elders. She's just going to roasting. I mean, they're both adults anyway. I mean, she's 19. See, you already sound like an old lady, Reko-san. Although, not that you mention it, the idea of being able to visit and relax in the hot spring doesn't sound bad at all. Since I've never been to one. Oh, really? I'm thinking about it more carefully. The idea of visiting such a place with Reko-san, it could be extremely dangerous. But she's taking the trouble to plan the trip and invite me? Although I don't know where she got the money for all this. What are we waiting for? Hot springs, get ready. Because here we go. Alright, here we go. In the end, I couldn't refuse Reko-san's invitation. She insists that I not worry about the money as to this business investment for product improvement. Honestly, I don't really understand what she's talking about when she says all that stuff. Nor do I know what awaits for me in a place like that, accompanied by her. But I think it's a good opportunity to relax a bit and just enjoy a nice place. After all, it's just only one day. What's the worst that could happen? Finally, after a short train ride, we arrive. Oh, this place is beautiful. You see, I knew you were going to love it. I'm sure that you have a lot of fun all day, Kira-chan. Can't wait to get into the hot springs. But first... Uh-oh. I knew it. No way I'm going to do that. Let me guess. Idle training time again? Here and now? I knew it. This was you playing all along. Haha. Rockstar didn't bring me to enjoy the hot springs. Oh, fuck. Why are you so hesitant? We must take off our clothes in order to bath before entering the hot springs. Did you know that? See? You see? You were already thinking dirty things about me. Of course I did. We better wash ourselves together right away and... Let's do it separately. Yo, you say as though I've never seen you naked before. It's not just that, but... Oh, you... Oh, boy. I must admit that I don't have a good record or reputation in public restrooms when I'm with you. Remember? You need to remind me. Alright, I guess I'll have to accept that. Take your time bathing preparing. After all, this is your very first visit to the hot springs. This has to be a good experience so you can have a good time and remember for the rest of your life. Rexon accepted what I said, just like that, without objecting at all. Something doesn't smell right here. In any normal situation, she could have done anything to join me in our room's bathroom with me and do lewd things to me again. Also, once we leave the bathroom area and enter the hot springs, it'll be full of other girls. It'll be practically impossible for her to do anything to me in front of so many people. I guess. Why do you look at me with such a mistrust? I'll go to the women's bathroom area to get ready while you prepare in our bathroom. I'll wait for you in the hot springs, okay? Alright, now we're Ranko. Kirchi has taken a long time. Yo, he's eager to see you sport this beautiful towel. Besides, I don't think I mentioned it to her, but I preserved this whole hospital room just for the two of us. Poor thing, she must believe that I won't be able to do anything because we're in public, surrounded by other girls. How innocent she is. It shows that she still doesn't know me completely. Right. Kira-chan and Ranko, they're both like sisters, you know. Kira-chan is really taking a long time. My anxiety is killing me. And we have so little time in this cruel life. This is already worrying me, and I'm already so horny. Hey, yo! Go look for her in the bathroom area. This can't... I'll go find her. In the best case scenario, maybe I can even peep a little while she's changing. Slowly and carefully I approach our room. Yo! We agreed that we shower and change separately. Kira-chan looks even more beautiful than I expected wearing a towel. I was hoping I'd be here in the time to see her before she put it on, but we'll have time for that just in a moment. It's even better than I could have imagined in the wildest of my wet dreams. Come with Reka Oni-san. Quickly, without letting Kira be able to react, I lunged towards her big breasts, positioning and rubbing my face against them. And they're so clean. And I could take a nap on them right now. But hey, we're in the hot springs. Sorry if I mistook me a while to get ready. It's my first time in a place like this. I'm trying to gather strength and courage to be able to leave the room. You know. I'm not used to going semi-naked in front of a bunch of other girls. That's not going to be a problem today. While I was planning this trip, I had to make sure that these hot springs would be unique and an unrepeatable experience. That's you and me. I think I quite don't understand what you're saying, Rako-san. In other words, I have rented these hot springs exclusive for the two of us. Huh. So you don't have to worry about other girls seeing you naked, you know? I really don't know whether to feel calm and thank you for, or get even more worried and scared than usual. I'm sure you've planned this only for dirty and lewd reasons. Come on. Contrary to what I believe, I can see that day by day, Kira-chan is beginning to know me better and better. I see you don't know how to value your producer's kind gesture, Kira-chan. It's not that I don't value it, but how did you manage to pay attention? How did you manage to pay the exclusive rental fees for such a nice place? Details, details. That's not what matters now. What matters now is that we have this whole place to enjoy. That's right. That was a close one. Sometimes I appreciate that Kira-chan isn't too bright. I mean, hey, she is, you know. Time to relax. Kira-chan still looks a little nervous and shy about taking off her towel. I think I'm going to have to resort to one of my special techniques. Uh-oh. In a blink of an eye, I used my skillful and quick hands to remove Kira-chan's towel without her noticing. My deft, perverted hands have never let me down. Well, you've unlocked Kira's towel closet for wardrobe in photo mode. And Kira's naked closet for wardrobe in photo mode as well. And Ranko's towel, okay. Alright, that's who. A few moments later, after getting into the hot springs. Oh, you look so cute when you look at me like that. Oh boy. Tell Ranko Oni-san what's wrong. From now on, we'll spend time together more than ever. We're in a deep lewd producer relationship. There should be no secret between us, you know. It's what it is. I'm a contemporary lewd philosopher. I can understand this is a new world for you. And in fact, I can admit that much of this experience as your producer is also new for me. It's an honor that you say so. And do you know what feels even better? You just have to relax. Slowly begin to watch Kira's back. Feels so good. I must admit that you're really good with your hands, Ranko-san. If this feels good, just wait until you see what comes next. You're now playing as Kira. Well, for Kira now. A while later. God, Kira's thick. I feel so relaxed. I see that my massage session in the hot springs work wonders. I was referring to the hot springs waters. I kind of like it. Hey, yo! Do you listen to what I said? We're gonna get in trouble if someone hears us. You're forgetting about a little something. I already told you, I'm forgetful but tender Kira. Just for today, this place is fully rented out for the two of us. You're right. Aren't you happy about that? Of course, I'm happy to be in such a beautiful place, but I'll be spending a full night with Ranko-san in the same room, and not in just any ordinary room, not even at the lip offices where we had our first meeting. nor is it in my own room where Reko comes to give me that good body treatment to me more often than my body's ready to face. This is the time. We're in the hot springs room. My knowledge in anime and manga never fails me. Oh boy. What is it, Kira-chan? Oh, you're a bit nervous. Me? Yes, you are. Well, Reko-san has already managed to read my mind. I have a very interesting game. Uh-huh. Reko-san looks at me sexually and winks. I knew it. Come with me to the game room. Whoa. There's a game room in here? Let's go! Of course. My little Kukira only deserves the best of the best. And I'm here to deliver exactly that to you. Of course, this game. I'm pretty good. Well, not that good, but, you know. Like I was saying. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did I just press? Oh, the back button. A trip to the hot springs is not complete without playing a bit of strip table tennis. Strip table tennis? Tennis? Isn't that amazing? And it was completely my idea. Yes, I can see that adding perversion to any game in the trademark of yours, Reko-san. But we can't do that here. Oh, sure we can. Are you ready for this challenge, Kira-chan? Come on, it'll be fun. Look, the rules are very simple. We'll just play the traditional tennis 1-on-1 in 2 sets with a single and simple modification. I think I already know where this is going. I clearly remember that karaoke session back in Akibahara. You make 5 points. You win 1 set. You win a set, you take off your opponent's robe. You win 2 sets, you take off your opponent's panties. You got it? It's so simple, but fun at the same. Your only goal is to try to just justify to get undressed again. You're very wrong about that, Kira-chan. This is a game, a challenge. We both have the same chances of winning. If you beat me 2 sets in a row, I'll be the one who has to be stripped by you. That's still a super perverted thing to do. That's a win-win situation in your mind, I'm sure of it. Besides, we just got dressed. I've been naked more so than dressed since we got here, and you intend to leave me without clothes on again. Bro, she just really wants... It doesn't matter, old nigga. Let's just have it that way, then. It won't hurt at all to do the same sport activities together. It's good for the body and mind. Excuses. You just want to undress me again. I'd be lying if I said no. But isn't that the fun part of getting dressed? So you can get undressed later. Exactly. I see you're already starting to think like me, Kira-chan. I'm so proud. I'm not a pervert like you. Oh, but so on you will be. Also, the most fun things are usually done without clothes. Don't you think so? Well, 1,000 images from these last few weeks across my mind. Reko-san and I together, me and alone in my home, play with myself. My mind says no, but something inside my body seems to be saying maybe. Anyway, I'm sure there's no way to convince Rekussan that this isn't a good idea. Better go along with the flow for now. After all, if I would, I wouldn't have to undress at all. But now that I think of it, I'm horrible at sports. That's great news. I'm gonna lose. Oh, don't be like that, Kira-chan. Eh? I promise to not be hard on you. I'll hold back a bit. After all, the idea of taking my clothes off doesn't sound bad either. Okay. Alright, I'll try. Very well. Alright, this is gonna be good. Well, you've unlocked Kira's Yukata costume wardrobe for photo mode. And we've unlocked Ranko's Yukata costume in wardrobe photo mode as well. Alright, that works. Yeah. Oh, Kira-chan. You were great. It's really a shame that my beautiful little Lewd idol had to strip me completely. What a misfortune I have. What is that face? You're a very bad actress, Rekussan. What the hell? It's very difficult for me to hide my happiness when I'm with you, Kira-chan. I can see that. A few moments later, after recovering from such a hot encounter, it's getting dark already. The evening breeze feels so relaxing, you know? I can stay here forever. Unfortunately, we cannot stay here forever, but we can make this night special, unforgettable for the rest of our lives. Rekussan looks at me sensually and licks her lips. I propose a toast for our first trip to the hot springs together, for this fun and well-deserved break after so much work. It's not bad to rest a little from time to time. And much better is by your side, Kira-chan. That's why I have prepared the best of the best for this occasion. Nothing better than a good drink at night. Hey, Rekussan, you already very well that I don't like alcohol. Want to take advantage of tonight, right? And it's... Want to take advantage of me tonight, right? I just want to do a little toast for our first trip together. That face! Why do you think I'm such a pervert for things? I won't drink that. It'll be just this once. Just a little bit. Do it for Ranko Oni-san, yes? If Wabi is sober, you take advantage of me mercilessly on every possible occasion. I don't even want to imagine what could happen. What would happen if I was under the influence of alcohol? I see enough hot spring story arcs to know how that could end. I give up. Oh no, I won't give up on you, or your perfectly body, your cute face, your soft skin, and your big titties. Are you crazy? Anyway, you know very well that I never forget about your taste. Renko takes out a box full of Japanese snacks and soft drinks. I actually some of my favorites here. You're the best. For my beautiful Kira. There's nothing to be thankful for. Now enjoy. Rex starts drinking with her sake. In the meantime, begin to explore all that magical box contains. There's everything here, but a shiny box properly draws my attention. Rex seems to be very busy happy while drinking. The bruh face. I better not interrupt her. Quickly, I open the mysterious box and chocolates. I've never seen this many type of chocolates before. Its presentation is not as colorful as the one you usually see around. Could they be imported chocolates? Whoa. Such luxury. I never tasted one like this before. Oh, a whole box of imported chocolate just for me. So delicious. They have somewhat particular taste, but I've never tasted such a soft and fine chocolate before. They must be worth a fortune. Bro, that face. While Record-san continues to drink, I keep enjoying the chocolates. 4, 5, 6. I feel a little strange. Better keep eating. No! You know it's sus! You know something is wrong. After easily eating 3/4 of the box, my body starts to feel a little strange. But my head starts to spin. What's going on here? I feel strange, but at the same time, yeah, these chocolates are just pretty much make you drunk at the point. Now you're just gonna be sleeping. I feel happy. To be honest, I feel quite hot. You're drunk. These chocolates make you drunk with drunken chocolates. What is she? What is this feeling? It doesn't feel bad at all, but it's something I've never felt before. I'm a bit dizzy, but quite relaxed and cheerful. The hot springs are the best. At a very instant, Rakusan stops drinking and finally noticed me. That she watched me closely. She moves her gaze over to the table where the devastated and nearly empty box of chocolate is located. Rakusan looks at me, surprised, almost scared. What's wrong? What's wrong, Rakusan? Aren't you having a good time? Hot springs are the best! So happy. Kira-chan. Where did you get those chocolates? These delicious imported chocolates? I won't tell they're mine. You're the best, Marco-san. I'm in love with these chocolates. Yeah! She's even going with it. I can't get enough of them. Alright, she's... That made me feel so good. I really love that you like them so much, but... Always as delicious as you. Hey, yo! Yo! It's a shame that there's only so few left. I couldn't resist the temptations and ended up eating almost all of them. I'll leave you one or two if you want. Kira-chan. Rex looking at me with some concern. I've never seen this kind of a look in her eyes, but it doesn't matter. I'm very happy to be with her. Yo, she got drunk. These are drunken imported chocolates. Those chocolates. They're liquor. See, exactly. They're liquor chocolates. Liquor chocolates. I don't. I bought them to keep in the office, but I forgot to remove them from the snack and beverage for the trip. Good thing you did. Otherwise, I'd never have tasted this delicity. How's you? Were you planning to keep that for yourself, Reku-san? She's going with it. I never thought I'd live to see this, but I've witnessed a person get drunk with just a few liquor chocolates. Whoa, I don't know whether to laugh or cry, but it wasn't my goal for you to end up like this, Kira-chan. You better put those chocolates aside, and don't even think about touching my precious chocolates, Rako Oni-san. Rako Oni-san? Did you just call me Rako Oni-san? You never called me that before. That's right. You see, I'm very glad to be here in this special place tonight with you. The two of us alone. And you know what? The chocolates you brought here are very tasty. They taste very good. But I'm sure the taste even better, Reko-san. Oh, slowly I crawl over to where Reko's sitting is Kira-chan. Then I stare at her. Her skin, her hair, her eyes, her scent, her huge round breasts. Everything about her. Everything about her. She looks so good. I think the effects of the alcohol are... Oh no, Kira-chan. What are you doing? Reko-san. Almost instantly I pounce on her. Reko-san grabs my hand and gently caresses my hair. Her hands. Yo, this song. It feels so good. I feel so comfortable. Her lips. They look so tasty. I quickly start to taste them. They taste a bit strange, a bit unusual. It must be taste of the sake she was drinking. But I honestly don't care. I honestly care about being here and now with her, kissing her soft lips. Reko-san, your lips are especially delicious tonight. I never expected to experience a moment like this. With you telling me something this cute from the bottom of your heart, it feels a bit strange, but I must admit I love it. Reko-san stares at my eyes for a couple of seconds, then she kisses me again and again. I can't stop tasting her lips. I just can't stop. They're too addictive. My head is spinning, but I don't really care what's going on around me. Right now, the only thing that matters to me is her. She and I really like kissing you, Reko-san. They're so soft. I was so nervous the first time you kissed me that I couldn't notice it. But now, I want to thank you. Kira-chan, you're always doing everything for me. And I act like a silly, immature crybaby most of the time. You don't have to say that. I like you the way you are. Come on, let's enjoy this beautiful moment together. With no regrets, Reko-san starts kissing me passionately, using her tongue. I can feel the heat of her skin against me. I can smell the scent of her perfume. I can feel her close, very close to me. And honestly, when she's around, I feel good. I feel safe. I feel like I have someone who supports me no matter what happens. Thank you for trying so hard for me. She continues to kiss me. From time to time, she uses her tongue to play with mine, to press my lips with hers. It tickles a bit. It feels great. A little by little, I start to play with her lips too. I bite a little on her fleshy lower lip. She stops for a moment and lets out a little laugh. She seems to like it. How daring you are tonight, my little Kira-chan. I can't help it, Reko-san. My mind is spinning and my body feels so hot. You made me get like this. Unfortunately, I'm not sure about that. But if you're having a good time, then I have nothing to object to. Reko-san, I wish this moment could last forever. Increasingly passionate, Reko-san's luscious lips collide with mine. Her tongue feels so soft, running over each side of mine. I feel so weird, but in return for some strange reason that I do not pretend to understand now, I also feel so strange, comfortable. Your cute little mouth is so delicious, Kira-chan. I love how you bite my lips. Reko-san. Little by little, I began to feel the friction of our bodies and more intensely the warmth of her skin. So how comforting her touch feels. My head begins to spin even more and more. What's this about? Why does it feel so strange? Strange, but good. We still have our clothes on, but I must admit that I can't wait to take them off. I can't wait to be with Reko-san, skin to skin. Reko-san, what is it, my little Kira-chan? Doesn't feel so good. It's not that, actually. I want it. I want you. I want more. I want kiss even more. Even more. You mean, yes, that's right. I'd like to return a little for all of the love you've given me this morning. And not just this morning, but all this time. Sometimes I feel really useless what was with myself in my extremely shyness. Oh, shame, I feel every time you get close to me. Every time we do something together. So this time, please, let me return the favor, Reko-san. I never had to expect this from you, Kira-chan. Quickly, without letting any other thoughts get between her and me, we shed our clothes. Finally, Reko-san is completely naked in front of me. Without saying a single word, she lies down and smiles at me. Come here, Kira-chan. Oh shit! Kira-chan, are you okay? Now she's sleeping. Looks like she completely forgot what she did last night. Who would have imagined such a small amount of alcohol would have had an effect on her? I'll be happy to be more careful next time there's alcohol near Kira-chan. Or maybe not. Who am I kidding? Obviously, I'm very happy with the time we spent together. Definitely that night will be etched in my memories forever. What's more, it may have been the last time I've witnessed Kira-chan behaving like this towards me. So boldly, but I think we better to leave it at that. Things are fine the way they are. I don't need her to be drinking against her will to enjoy her company. I'm happy that we're both able to enjoy that unusual moment. I definitely prefer the cute, shy, childish Kira-chan. I still have a lot to see and know about her, and still has a lot to see and know about me. Phew. Just let me check the bill and... Oh, shit. 200 yen? Well, wait, 200,000 yen or just 200 yen? Oh my god, I think I'm going to have a heart attack at any moment. That's $20,000! What the hell? What is it? Not only the round trip transportation, but also the room rental, and not only that, the whole place and the hot springs all day for just the two of us. The game room too. Obviously the clothes and the food and the drink. I think I'll have to hand over my already dying credit card. Yo, you fucked up now. This is bad. This is a lot. You spent a lot of money on this. You didn't realize how much it will all be. You just be like, it'll be all fun. But now the important thing is that we had a good time. We have been able to relax. Of course I did, so I don't regret anything. But why is it so expensive to be a pervert? Alright, that's the end. Alright, not bad. We got the true ending again for this one. Just like the beach. Alright. I think it's just only the same guys. Yeah, it's just the same people here. Yep, same people. Let's skip. Oh dear. 100%. Ah, thank you so much.
Thank you for playing.
See you next time. Alright everyone, we finally beat this game already. Well, this is not that long though. Just got cut off some parts, you know. And yeah, that's the end of today's video, everyone. So thank you everyone for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And don't forget to check out my other videos on my channel and social media as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one.